Sunlight floods Bloom's backyard, casting long shadows that dance across the lush green lawn. Bloom digs with determined energy, her shovel biting into the rich, dark earth. Sweat glistens on Bloom's brow as she pauses a moment of respite in her labour. From the porch, her father watches, his eyes filled with pride and a gentle, warm smile. The scene glows with familiar warmth under the vast, bright sky. In Bloom's sun-drenched backyard, a shovel strikes something solid beneath the surface. Abandoning her tool, Bloom kneels, her fingers eagerly excavating the clinging earth. A dark shape emerges, a rusty metal box, scarred by time and buried secrets. The box's weathered surface hints at stories untold, mysteries waiting to be unearthed. Sunlight glints off the pitted metal as Bloom continues to brush away the last traces of dirt. A sense of anticipation hangs heavy in the air as she prepares to unlock the box's secrets. Bloom's hands wrestle with a rusty, time-worn box in her backyard, the metal protesting under her determined grip. The box creaks, a symphony of age and resistance, as Bloom strains to break its seal, sweat beading on her brow. With a final desperate heave, the lid bursts open, revealing the box's long-held secret. Dust motes dance in the sudden gust as the box yields, its contents now exposed to the light after decades. Inside the rusty box, dust motes dance in the dim light, settling on forgotten treasures. A faded black and white photo hints at memories long past its edges softened by time. Scattered old coins, dulled by age, lie like fallen stars in a miniature galaxy. A folded letter, its creases deep with secrets, rests among the relics. Each item whispers tales of a life lived, now silent under a blanket of dust. The box, a vessel of memories, holds fragments of a story waiting to be rediscovered. In the sun-drenched living room, dust motes dance as Bloom sits at the table, the weight of the unopened letter heavy in her hands. Her fingers, hesitant yet deliberate, trace the crisp edges of the envelope, a silent question hanging in the air. With a deep breath, she carefully unfolds the letter, its contents a mystery yet to be revealed. Soft light illuminates her face, highlighting the mix of anticipation and trepidation in her eyes. Her father enters the room, his presence a grounding force amidst the unspoken tension. The letter now fully unfolded, Bloom is ready to face the words that lie within. The camera focuses on the letter, the handwriting, a younger, hurried version of her father's. Muted colours evoke a sense of the past, each word carrying the weight of forgotten times. Bloom's eyes scan the familiar script, her heart echoing with unspoken memories. To whoever finds this, I hope the future is bright. The letter reads, a hopeful whisper from the past. Bloom's eyes widen, a mixture of surprise and deep sadness swirling within them as she looks up. Her father observes her, his face etched with a knowing expression that speaks volumes. A silent understanding passes between them, heavy with unspoken feelings and shared history. The room is filled with unspoken words, the air thick with the weight of their connection. In a dimly lit room, Bloom's father sits hunched over a wooden table, the scene cast in the warm glow of a single lamp. His brow furrowed in concentration, he carefully pens a letter, each word a deliberate stroke in the quiet of the room. The ink flows, capturing thoughts meant to transcend time, a message to echo through the years. He pauses, a wistful smile playing on his lips as he seals the letter, securing a piece of himself within. A secret for the future, he murmurs, his voice soft, a promise whispered into the stillness of the night. In the cozy living room, Bloom gestures around, curiosity sparkling in her eyes as she takes in the scene. What is this, Dad? A time capsule? Bloom asks, her voice tinged with amusement and intrigue. Bloom's father smiles warmly, a hint of nostalgia in his eyes as he considers her question. Something like that, he replies, his gaze softening with fond memories. A message to the future, Bloom's father adds, his words carrying a weight of untold stories and hidden hopes. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting dappled shadows across Bloom's backyard. Bloom sits at a small wooden table, a picture of intense concentration as I write a note. My brow is furrowed as I carefully compose each word on the crisp white paper. With a delicate touch, I fold the finished note into a precise, neat square. Bloom's father watches me intently, a gentle, interested expression softening his features. He leans against the weathered fence, his gaze never leaving me. A close-up reveals Bloom's note, its ink still glistening. Elegant handwriting speaks of resolve, each stroke a testament to Bloom's firm determination. The camera lingers on the finality of each word. The future is what we make it, the note declares, a promise hanging in the air. Remember the past, the words command, an echo of battles fought and lessons learned. But live for today, Bloom's note concludes, a rallying cry for seizing the present. In Bloom's backyard, a rusty box waits, promising untold stories of the past and hopes for the future. Bloom gently places her heartfelt note inside the weathered box, a silent wish carried on paper. Beside the note, a small, modern coin gleams, a symbol of present-day hopes mingled with old dreams. With careful hands, she arranges her offerings, creating a bridge between then and now. Securing her gift, Bloom closes the box, sealing her hopes and memories within its aged metal. The rusty box sits silently in Bloom's backyard, a vessel for dreams, both old and new. Bloom and her father, united in purpose, work in harmony in their backyard, the present pressing heavily on them. With practiced hands, they rebury the mysterious box, dark earth yielding to their shared silent task. Each shovel of dirt is placed with care, concealing secrets beneath the familiar soil. The garden returns to its undisturbed state, a silent guardian of buried mysteries and unspoken fears. The setting sun casts long shadows across Bloom's backyard, painting the scene in warm golden hues. Bloom and her father stand side by side, their silhouettes stark against the radiant sunset. A shared gaze, filled with unspoken memories, is focused on the patch of earth. The air is still heavy, with the secrets buried beneath the soil. Golden light bathes their faces, highlighting the gravity of the moment. A silent promise hangs in the air, a bond strengthened by shared history. Sunlight bathes Bloom's backyard, a gentle breeze whispering through the trees. Bloom faces her father, a bittersweet smile playing on her lips as she reflects on a past now gone. Maybe someone will find it again someday, she says, her voice soft with hope and longing. Her father responds, and maybe they'll learn something from it. His words, a gentle echo of wisdom. A tranquil night sky unfolds above Bloom's backyard, a canvas of countless stars twinkling in the serene darkness. The camera focuses on the quiet backyard, a peaceful scene under the starlit expanse. Beneath the earth, the time capsule rests silently, a vessel of memories awaiting its destined moment in the future. The backyard holds its breath, a silent promise of stories yet to be told, secrets waiting to be unearthed.